So it's a couple days after Christmas, and we decided, hi Petey, we're gonna walk through the woods.
Hey, everybody.
With our kids, including our cat, both rescues, and our dog. Kind of
climbing on the log.
Climbing on the log. Anyways, it's nice that we were able to close for the first time ever on Christmas Eve, so we could all be with our families. And now we went to work early this morning. You went to an estate sale, right?
Yep.
And I went to the store.
Good things.
Yeah, found some treasures. Some of the furniture items way too high for us to resell, and that's part of the business. Is a lot of things you don't realize it takes us time and time and time and effort to find the things we do choose to resell.
I can't make a profit, I ain't gonna buy it.
That's right. But it's also got to be cool and unique, and you know, there's more to it than just that. Here comes Speedy. And I went up to the store and picked out some Dixie Belle to put on our eBay and our website. So pretty.
Yeah, whenever we get rain, these things bloom so pretty.
For any of you guys who haven't visited Tallahassee, Florida, that's where we're located. And we have some of the best parks and nature trails. The City of Tallahassee Parks and Recreation Department. Shout out to Brian. I think his last name is Williams, I'm not sure, but Brian at the Parks and Recreation helps us out with taking care of San Luis Park, which is where we're at. But we tend to come out here and go for a walk just to get out of the you know, get away from the cubicles or the fluorescent lights or the office and just get a little bit of nature and let the animals do their thing. So going into 2020, yeah, the Roaring 20s. Everybody's
something online today. They want to call it the Screaming 20s.
Kisa from 926 is having a big event in January, and she said the new 20s. I like that. The new 20s. I liked her premise about, she was talking about women's suffrage and voting rights and prohibition and all these different things that happened in the old 20s, and this is the new 20s, and we're still facing some of those same things here in a decade later. Sorry, it's not a decade, a century later. Come on, Petey. So, yeah. But looking forward to the Screaming 20s, the new 20s. By the way, rescue black cats and black dogs. They get put down more than any other ones, and they're awesome. And Petey goes for walks with us out in the woods. Petey, we're gonna go down this way. But hoping for 2020, we've been doing some planning. We're doing out, you know, business owners, you got to plan out and work with our crew, and we have a great crew, an amazing crew, talented. Everyone in our team, whether it be our consigners, our vendors, or our crew, all have talents outside of the store, and I feel like a parent. I'm so proud of all of them, and it's amazing. Is that a bear claw?
No.
Nope, just a dog mark. Sorry. I keep saying one day we're going to look up in the tree and there's going to be a bear up there, because there's been sighting of black bears in Tallahassee. And San Luis is a pretty, pretty place. And I keep saying one day I'm going to look up and there's going to be a black bear up there. So we jokingly say that's a bear marking. Although we do have raccoons and armadillos and possum, and we found a beautiful pit bull stray dog someone had released here in the park, and Tallahassee Animal Shelter has it. His name is Angus on the profile. If you go search dogs that are available for adoption, he's a beautiful pitty, very sweet and loving, and if we could have kept him, we would have, but we're not allowed to have him where we live, and he was way too big for our already crowded small home. Anyways, it's a beautiful day in Tallahassee, Florida. Please come visit us if you've never been to Tallahassee. We are the capital state of Florida. And it's my hometown. I went to Leon High School, Sealy Elementary, Griffin Middle School. Go Lions! And we're just grateful. Jason's from
My
South.
adopted hometown now.
Adopted. He's from South Florida. That could happen is going off right now as we're filming this, so let's excuse my phone making all those bling blings. If you hadn't been to San Luis Park, I know people are ranting and raving about Tom Brown Park, but and Lafayette Heritage Trails, which I do love, but San Luis Park and trails are amazing, natural. Look at this palm. See those palms? We love this park, and we're grateful that Tallahassee values its parks. Hopefully with all the building around Gaines Street area and Railroad Square Park area where we are located for our business, the other side Vintage, they will work on keeping some of the trees, which they haven't been doing, but won't get into that rant. We're just grateful that we do have the parks that we do. Cascades Trail right behind our store. Another palm tree. You guys, San Luis has a Lake Esther. We're not going to walk down all the way to the lake today. I would show it to you, but Lake Esther is beautiful. It has a boardwalk. There's a dog park at San Luis. Petey, taking a break? Taking a break? We got to go up the hill now, right, and go back? But anyways, basically we're just rambling about how grateful we are about our hometown, our beautiful woods, and sometimes you got to get out of the house, out of the store, out of your business.
Especially on a beautiful day like this.
Take a break. Enjoy nature. Look up in the trees to see if there's a black bear. There's not. There are vultures though. I love the vultures here. They're huge. They're scavengers and they keep things clean. They only eat dead things. I know some people are scared of them. And we have hawks.
There's a large hawk population.
Yeah.
Very, very healthy hawk population.
And we also sell an eagle one time. It's been a while, but there was an eagle that came through. So yeah, Petey's decided to take a break on the trail because he knows that JD's doing her business, and yes, we will be picking that up, by the way. We have the dog things, so. All right. Hope you guys know how much important you are to our family-owned business, whether it's our consigners, which we have some amazing family consigners, our crew, again, and we are just grateful for all of you online shoppers, people who don't live in Tallahassee, who have shopped from us, even other countries, Poland and Australia, and can't think of all the places. This year we were grateful that people found us on YouTube and ordered Dixie Belle paints and Country Chic paint, and our Iron Orchid Designs, which is a family-owned business as well. Those are all family-owned businesses, by the way, and Redesign with Prima. So family-owned businesses that we support as well. Check us out on Instagram, The Other Side Vintage. Email us if you have any questions, theothersidevintage@gmail.com. At Gmail, and then .com is the website, obviously. Any last parting words before we go back to work, because now we're about to go list on eBay.
Happy New Year, everybody. It's coming up before you know it.
Yep.
Great things coming.
Great things coming, great things have happened, and when bad things happen, for all of you guys who know I have agoraphobia and severe anxiety disorder, I'll just do a shout out for those who are dealing with mental health issues, because I was embarrassed and sad about it and I wouldn't talk about it, and I want you to know that if you're having a bad day, it's okay. And as Dr. Charles Madsen, my mentor, says, just accept it for what it is. You're having a bad day, a bad hour, a bad minute, but it doesn't mean the next hour, minute, or day will be bad. Just take it one step at a time. It's okay not to be okay. And it's okay to let someone you know and love to say, hey, I'm not okay right now. I just need a little bit of a break. Don't be so hard on yourself. You'll be amazed if you talk to anyone who you think has got their, shite together. We all have our thing. We all have had issues and going through things you have no idea we're going through by hiding it well. So thanks again. Take care of each other, and happy 2020.